First. Good afternoon and good evening to everyone tuning in tonight on this lovely Friday evening here at Perth Modern, with our first game of the night being Cockburn Wolves against Perth Pumas. For the Cockburn Wolves, going down the order, we got Luke Christie wearing number 10, Ben Thorpe number 22, Christian Silas number 2, Declan Birdle number 6, Jesse Lazaro 43, Carl Maluga in goal wearing number 31, and Stefan wearing number 8. And for the Pumas, lining up is Finlay Alexander, number 37, Amar Jahil, number 19, Johnny Pham, number 31, Rama Elliott, 25, Matthew Stephenson, 21, Kevin Punzelli, number 7, Owen Brown, number 44. I'm going to butcher this one, but Andrei Inganachenko, wearing number 1, and Leon Gubbings, number 4. The Wolves do kick us off here today. Lazaro feeding across to Christie. Christie hitting back across to Burndle. Burndle losing out for the Jahil, driving for the Pumas, not able to keep it in though, just in the corner. Lazaro flicking it through nicely. Alexander has the shot. Maluga saves. Goes long. Punzelli wins. Lazaro down to Christie. Down to Thorpe. Thorpe through to Lazaro. Lazaro back to Thorpe. Thorpe back to Lazaro. Lazaro looking for that over-the-top ball. Goes straight through the middle to Birdle. Thorpe misses the pass to Christie. Picked up by Jahil. Jahil gets in the way of his own teammate's pass, but here's Alexander going down the line for Jahil. Jahil with a nice piece of skill, but Maluga fast off his line for Christie with a great ball through. Christie just caught out there by Stephenson. Pumas ball. Alexander goes back for Punzelli. Wolves taking him back into the corner. Lazaro putting on pressure, but it goes all the way back through to the keeper. Alexander for Punzelli. Lazaro tries to get on the end of it, but Stephenson picks up. Goes down. Punzelli keeps chasing. Keeper off his line well there. Jahil taking the side ball in. Switches it. No Pumas player there. Goes all the way out for Birdle. Birdle to play the ball back to Thorpe. Thorpe for Lazaro. Lazaro back to Birdle. Birdle finds a great ball through. Unlucky there for Thorpe not to get on the end of it. There's Christie. Left by Lazaro. Lazaro unable to keep it in as the ball was pinged to him by Thorpe. Going long down the line. Keeper's happy to watch it come back. Birdle. Birdle over the line with a great ball to Christie. Christie for Lazaro. And it is 1-0 to the Cockburn Wolves. Great ball over the top for Christie, who nicely lays it off for Jesse Lazaro. And Lazaro is just able to put it into that far corner, just away from the keeper. Cockburn Wolves lead us 1-0. Stephenson over to Alexander. Back to Punzelli. Birdle putting pressure on. Pumas able to get away from it with Jahil. Jahil still moving. And just put wide by Punzelli. Lazaro. Over the top ball, doesn't make its way to Thorpe, but Jahil picks up. Plays Stephenson. Tries to go back for Jahil, but Christie finds a way to get to it. Christie. All the way through to Lazaro. Lazaro back to Christie. Birtle. Lazaro. Birtle. Stephenson stopping him, but getting the foul as Lazaro's run through has been impeded. Over to Thorpe. Thorpe fakes, goes to Christie. Lazaro back to Christie. Christie with a switch out for Birtle. Great ball through to Lazaro once again, but picked off by Punzel. Jahil. Punzeli. Long ball over the top. Keeper's happy to leave. Christie. Thorpe. Down the line for Lazaro. Lazaro goes for the switch, but picked up by Alexander. Alexander gives a great return ball to Pham. Pham to Alexander. Jahil. Punzeli. Great switch to Pham. Has the shot blocked by Thorpe. Thorpe tries to go down the line, loses out. Alexander. Jahil. Jahil has the shot blocked. Corner? No. Goal kick. Short for Birtle. Christie. Shot! Saved by the goalkeeper. Great shot from Brown as he picks up the missed pass between Thorpe and Christie. Still pressing Pumas here as they do win it back. Jahil happy to watch the ball go out. Jahil back to Brown. Brown to Pham, but Pham loses out to Birtle. Birtle 2 on him. Pham winning out. Birtle winning it back though. Still moving through them, but Brown with strong win there. Great turn for Pham. Not able to get past Christie though, as the one-on-one was available there for Punzeli down the side. Keeper goes short. Jahil. Punzeli. Punzeli steps inside, finds Brown. Tries to go back to Punzeli, but Jahil has the shot. Lazaro for Birtle. Birtle switching the ball now for Christie. Christie one-on-one with Jahil, drives inside, gives the ball wide. Driving inside, and the shot. I'm going to butcher that last name as well, as Silas comes on for Lazaro. Christie, down the line, tries to give that 1-2, but it does go out of play. Shot not able to get there by Silas. Birtle. Christie. Savanovic. Christie. Savanovic. Silas. Down the line, but not able to get it any far. Pinzelli comes off as Stephenson checks back into the game. Brown to Stephenson there. Pham. All the way over to Brown. Brown to Jahil. Jahil now driving at Silas. Gets the line, has this shot, but saved by Maluga. And the double save again. Ball does go out for Pumas, but a great double save by Carl Maluga in goal for Cockburn Wolves. Pumas are still lining up the pressure here. Middle ball for Pham, who was left unmarked. Able to dribble, but only to dribble out of bounds. Goes back for Christie. Savanovic goes down the line with a great ball. Pham. Pham took the contact and gets the foul. Jahil over this free kick now for the Pumas. Shot saved. And a great save there again from the goalkeeper as it saves off of him but deflects into Birdle and then just about makes it over the back. But here's Silas for the Wolves. Ball played just too far in front. And then the throw to Stephenson just doesn't make it. Birdle switching over to Savanovic. Savanovic giving that nice little ball into the gap for Silas. Silas having a battle with Jahil here, but Jahil just getting his way out of it. Now Jahil able to run at them. Wolves and Pumas fighting a really quick game here. Goes one way, then the other. Here's Jahil then driving into the space. Ball coming off of Pham for a Wolves goal. Throw / kick. Birdle. Savanovic. Great ball and a strike. Great contact on the strike from Savanovic. But great ball over the top by Birdle, who comes off for Ben Thorpe. Ball picked up by Silas. Goal kick. Short for Stephenson. Pinzelli. Elliott. Pinzelli tries to look over the top, but it's not given there either. Thorpe. Tries to find that ball in the spot. There's Stephenson. Brown with a great ball through, but the keeper's there once again. Elliott trying to battle through. Christie. Thorpe. Strike from Thorpe. Keeper's not able to grab it on the first attempt. Pinzelli. Stephenson. Unable to find Elliott there at the top. Christie. Thorpe. Thorpe, great ball down the line just to beat Brown. Unable to cut in, but well run by Thorpe. Goes long again. Here's Christie. Christie out to Savanovic. Savanovic into Thorpe. Thorpe. Ball off to Savanovic. Checks back in. Thorpe. Open shot. Strike and a brilliant save by the Pumas goalkeeper. Timeout called by the Cockburn Wolves. We'll be back in just a second. trying to get back into this game. Obviously, only just 1-0 down, but Cockburn Wolves are creating that constant pressure. They're getting really good ins and outs. Thorpe doing very, very well to cut inside and get his shot away. Timeout has finished now after the save by the Pumas goalkeeper, and we return back to play. Goes back for Christie. Christie goes down the line, cuts back once more. Let's go for Savanovic. Christie, Savanovic, switches for Silas. Christie. Ball down the line, Punzelli unable to find Elliott there. Thorpe. Ball to Christie. Savanovic. Finds Thorpe. Thorpe's ball not able to get through. And ball over the top from the keeper. Christie. Savanovic. Thorpe. Back out to Christie. Christie with a great flick. Savanovic finds the middle for Silas, but Silas not able to get on the end of it as Stephenson, but Thorpe picks up. Thorpe with a great finish. Ball roll, takes it past the other player, and he smashes it into the roof of the net. Great finish by Ben Thorpe to keep the lead with Wolves and extending the lead away from the Pumas. Stephenson. Punzelli. Elliott. Elliott flicks. Finds only Thorpe. Lazaro. Ball over the top for Silas. Not able to keep it. Ball through the middle. Stephenson down the line. Just unfortunately not able to reach his teammate Gubbings. Silas finds the ball to Lazaro. Lazaro one-on-one, but not able to find any space. Savanovic fakes the shot, comes inside. Lazaro with a back heel flick. Finds Thorpe. Thorpe not able to find anything. Silas, shot misses. Elliott over the top. Silas blocks. Stephenson finds the ball, and what a touch by Punzelli. Shot by Elliott, just off target and off balance. Savanovic. Over for Silas. Shot. Blocked. Dropped by. And Thorpe not able to keep it there. Ball long for Jahil. Great throw. And he just about is able to pounce on the defensive mistake there made by the Wolves. I think Jahil might have had a bit more time than he thought he did. Thorpe through for Lazaro, but Gubbings made up for it. Jahil. Punzelli. Thorpe picks it up. Goes 2-on-1. Over to Savanovic. Savanovic has the shot and it is saved. But the keeper has taken a beating. That is painful for everybody watching. there's Thorpe asking for a pumped-up ball, which would have injured his opponent even more than I think he already has been. Punzelli. Gubbings. Losing out. Here's Birdle. Flicking for Thorpe. Thorpe. 3-on-2. Lazaro. Lazaro just trying to flick it past Jahil, but unable to get it past. Lazaro. Thorpe. Ball wasn't on the line. Jahil finding Gubbings. Gubbings finding Punzelli. Punzelli looking to break away, but Savanovic just getting to it. Here's Birdle. 3-on-3. Thorpe trying to wriggle his way through. Just about does, but Punzelli gets on the end of it. Great ball over the top, but Savanovic is able to push Jahil off. Ball wide for Birdle. Savanovic goes long for Thorpe. Thorpe with a great touch. Oh, nutmeg to keep it going. Might have been 2 there, not sure. Birdle. Back for Savanovic. Lazaro. Birdle. And foul called by Punzelli. Played quickly by Birdle, but the keeper was awake to it, stopping Pumas from perhaps going down 3-0 there. Jahil. Shot. Just off target there. Pumas having the most fouls here with 2-1. Obviously, after 5 fouls, they will increase a 10-meter penalty. Punzelli losing out. Missing the pass, but Elliott trying to fight back and win it, which he does. Gibbings just unable to get it on target there. Thorpe. Savanovic. Birdle going long. Jahil picking up and putting it out of play. Just want to have a quick look at that second one. That's all right. Savanovic for Birdle. Thorpe. Not able to get it past as Elliott just cleans up there. Savanovic back for Birdle. Thorpe. Birdle. Able to shift. Trying to get it through. Birdle back for Thorpe. Over Savanovic. Lazaro. Savanovic. Savanovic. Birdle back for Savanovic. For Thorpe. Thorpe with a one-on-one here with Jahil. Has the shot, but the keeper does save. Does keep it in as well. And the ball substitution, which Gubbings was not aware of, catches them off guard and puts them back under pressure again. Thorpe, 1:30 left on the clock. Jahil putting on good pressure. Savanovic. Lazaro, back to Maluga. Lazaro. Thorpe tries to go through, but Elliott! Strike off target. Elliott does well to win it back, but doesn't have the composure there to keep it on target. Maluga for Christie. Savanovic down the line, but Fam's there to block it. Thorpe. Lazaro. Savanovic. Lazaro. Thorpe. Christie. Lazaro. losing out as Fam's not able to keep it in. Switching for Elliot. Jahil. Fam. Back flick to Jahil, but Savanovic was there.
30 seconds, boys.
Last 30 seconds. Pumas looking to make the most of this chance here. Jahil strikes off the frame of the goal with Thorpe. Great challenge there from Alexander. Savanovic. Christie. Lazaro. 20 seconds left. Lazaro into Christie. Christie trying to drag it inside, but put under pressure now by Pumas. Lazaro. 10 seconds left. Savanovic. Thorpe. 5. Savanovic looking to just hold out the half here. And that will be it. And we will see you then again for the second half.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
And we welcome you back for the second half of the Cockburn Wolves Perth Pumas game, with Cockburn Wolves leading 2-0 with goals from Jesse Lazaro and Ben Thorpe, giving Pumas a bigger mountain to climb this second half. Punzelli goes back, but it's left, and Lazaro looks to pounce on it. Ball, Jahil for Brown. Pham. Here's Jahil. Picked up by Pham. Back to Jahil. Punzelli. Great ball down the line, and the keeper tries. Goal kick, yes. Keeper tries to predict which way and does get caught out any closer to that front post, and he would have conceded. Punzelli to Pham, but Pham unable to control. Back to the keeper. Birtle. Christie. Birtle leaves it for Lazaro. Christie. Birtle. Down the line. Blocked by Brown. Christie. For Birtle. Back to Silas. Birtle. Silas. This second half, Pumas do need to look to keep their composure in front of goal a bit more. Maybe one or two chances if they'd maybe thought about it a bit more. It would be 3-2, maybe even 2-2 back in the game. And here is one of those chances. But keeper off his line very well to snuff out that chance for Pumas once more. Jahil. Pham. Down the line. Ball in for Brown was a good one. Christie able to wriggle his way through. Great block by Pham in the end there. No rolling foul called. Lazaro. Brown. Sorry, Birtle. Silas. Down the line for Christie. Christie's flick through. Unable to find anyone. Finds Brown. Jahil. Brown. Ball through the legs. Straight to the keeper. Birtle. Goes long. Finds Lazaro. Lazaro able to keep it in, but only as far as Jahil. Jahil, 2-on-1. Gets the 1-on-1. Has the shot dragged wide of the post. Pumas getting a bit more into it now. Finding their shots. Keeper going long. Finds a great ball to Christie, but Pham able to get in the middle. Christie drives inside, finds Birtle. Great ball through to Lazaro. Lazaro trying to go through, but here's Jahil. Punzelli. Not able to find anyone in the end there, as the Wolves keeper happy to just watch it go. Goes long. Punzelli right on the end of it there. Silas. Christie. Savanovic. Christie. For Christie. Here's Silas. And the shot from Silas, not able to reach. We do apologize for the time clock being wrong. And there we go. Maluga. Birdle. Christie, great ball through to Savanovic. Christie. Birdle. Great ball through to Christie. Christie's touch on point there. Stephenson. Stephenson. Fam. Pinzelli. Ball flicked over the top. Picked up by Brown, but the touch just taken away from him once again. Pumas might need to start capitalizing on these mistakes by the Cockburn Wolves. Ball along, Christie. Christie able to keep still. Brown able to just put it out of play there and keep it away from the Cockburn Wolves. Ball goes back to the keeper, back to Savanovic. Down the line for Silas. Silas, great turn. Taken out by Stephenson. First foul of the half for the Perth Pumas. Thorpe. Silas. Great ball through for Thorpe. Touch inside, one-on-one still. Great challenge by Pham. Pham loses out to Christie. Savanovic switches across for Thorpe. Thorpe for Savanovic. Savanovic trying to play that 1-2 there, but Thorpe just not on the end of it there. Elliott. Pinzelli. Elliott. For Pinzelli once more. Stephenson and the pass taken away, and Pumas once again putting themselves under pressure. Christie, Savanovic, back to Christie. Silas. Silas, Alexander flicking through to Pinzelli. Here's the chance now for the Pumas, and it's a great challenge by Savanovic, and then flicked away for a Pumas side ball. Elliott saved by the goalkeeper. Ball goes down the line, back to Alexander, Stephenson. All the way back to the keeper. Down the line for Alexander. Alexander losing out for Christie. Christie just not able to place his pass there. Pinzelli switching out for Jahil. Jahil dribbling through the boys of Cockburn Wolves here. Great run by Silas as Lazaro comes back on. Lazaro. Savanovic. Savanovic. Lazaro. To Christie. Lazaro. Savanovic. Savanovic. Strike from Lazaro, just closely missing that top right corner. Stephenson. Jahil. Stephenson. Ball through for Jahil, finds its way through. Thorpe not able to keep it in. Pumas now putting on the pressure. Thorpe picks it up and flicks long, only to hit the roof. Jahil strikes, saved by the goalkeeper, which ricochets off Alexander for a goal kick. Straight through the middle, Lazaro getting the foul, but Christie picking up the ball and still driving. Savanovic. Christie for Thorpe. Thorpe's touch, not able to get him in the way. Tries to find the ball for Lazaro, but just not able to get there. Eight and a half minutes left for the Pumas to get back into this one. Alexander. Elliott trying to get the touch away, and a great save by the goalkeeper. Lazaro. Christie for Thorpe. Thorpe, very gentle touch, just about puts it out of the way of the goalkeeper. Just not enough to put it goalwards though. Thorpe already has his goal for the day, chasing a second, but here's Pumas. Alexander's pass, not able to reach Gubbings. Jahil. Elliott. Switching for Alexander, who wasn't able to get on the end of it. Ball switched over for Thorpe. Savanovic. Trying to go down the line, but Gubbings able to block it. And in other news, the next game of the night at 8:30 is Furia versus Condors. So do not go anywhere. Great game for the final game of the night. Thorpe. Birdle. Has the strike. Saved. Alexander. Jahil. Punzelli. Jahil. Goes to the middle, but Thorpe's there. 2v2. Thorpe loses out. Punzelli has the strike. Off balance. Here's Thorpe now to take it in for Wolves. Alexander now ready to drive the other way. 3-on-3. Has the strike. And the touch of Gubbings takes it just out of the goal. Lazaro. Thorpe. Savanovic. Birdle. Punzelli says there is something wrong with the goal, so refs are just going to have a little check. And it looks like there was nothing wrong with the goal. Or he's Punzelli just trying to throw the keeper off. Alexander, Gubbings for Jahil. Jahil strikes, blocks and goes straight into the stands. Jahil straight through the middle, touched by Thorpe for a corner. Ball back for Jahil, stopped by Lazaro. Jahil. Punzelli. Jahil drives inside, has the shot blocked. Still got it. Has the shot again, deflected wide for another corner. Pumas trying to get their goal. Jahil blocked. Birdle. Thorpe. Thorpe strikes. And it kept rising and didn't look like it was going to come down. Gubbings. Alexander. Pinzelli able to keep it in. Pinzelli. Savanovic able to put it wide. Alexander. Pinzelli. Jahil. Jahil just driving inside, but there's Gubbings. Over to Alexander. Down the line for Gubbings. Jahil trying to put pressure on Birdle now. Wins the ball and puts it out wide. And it is the Pumas ball. Ball in the middle, lost by Pinzelli. Lazaro making the switch there. Brown. Goes down the line, but the keeper is there to pick up. Silas. Savanovic. Birdle. Savanovic. Thorpe. Savanovic. Thorpe. Savanovic. Blocked by Pinzelli there. Thorpe. Thorpe. Strikes. Wide to Silas. And Silas' strike off balance and off target as well. Pinzelli. Fam. Fam against Silas. Pinzelli into Fam. Fam returns back to Jahil. Brown. Out to Pinzelli. Pinzelli trying to find that ball through the middle, but Silas does win it, and then Fam wins it back. No foul there. And the referee does call it a little late, but the foul is called anyway in favor of the Pumas. Brown strikes off target. Pumas just needing to keep their concentration and composure. Thorpe. Great move through. Birdle. Savanovic. Thorpe. Savanovic. Thorpe checked his run. Thorpe checked his run, and Savanovic wasn't aware. Pinzelli trying to go through the middle once again, but Silas blocks. Jahil trying to go through, but pass misplaced. And Pumas look to be calling their timeout. Pumas just needing to be able to keep their composure here. Craven Wolves happy to just watch this go by. 2-0 lead, very solid, and it looks like they can add more. Pumas just looking to try to be a bit more aggressive there on that front foot. Step back a bit that first half, and the shots were there, but they just needed to keep their composure. Fourth man incoming. It says fifth. Ah, there we go. Keyboard wasn't working, was it? Nah. Yeah, it doesn't look like any fifth man is coming from either team. We don't see any jersey swaps at the moment. Pumas, all they need is that little bit of composure in front of goal, and they will be a bit more deadly. Get that first goal back. All it takes is for that first one to go in, and it will be a bloodbath here. Pumas head back out with the regular keeper in goal, so it does not look like they will be playing fifth man just yet, but that doesn't mean we might not see it later on. Wolves happy to just play out this game now. 2-0 leaders by their goal scorers, Ben Thorpe and Jesse Lazaro. But do stick around as Furia do play Condors in the last game of the night tonight. Fam, down for Punzelli. Here's Jahil. Jahil, great ball through to Punzelli, who does get the touch on the head, which does work out in the end as Jahil and Pumas get that side ball. Back for Jahil. Punzelli tries to flick it through, but Birdo wins it. Goes through both feet for a Pumas side ball. 2:30 prediction for fifth man. Okay, let's see if that does play out. Jahil, great ball! Punzelli with a great ball through for Jahil. Let's just watch that one back again. Great ball through. All it did look like it would have taken it, as I've said 20 times this before, is that composure to take the touch and take it around the goalkeeper. As seen by Dan Fumato against Eagles last round. Birtle through for Christie with a great ball. Christie one-on-one with Punzelli. Drifts inside. Here's Silas. Silas tries to go back for Savanovic, but does not go off. Jahil. One-on-one against Christie. Christie dives in. Jahil wins the battle there for Punzelli now. Tries to find the ball through to Fan, but Birdell wins it. Silas. 3:30 passing on the clock. Christie. Still moving. Savanovic. Goes through the middle for Birdell. Christie one-on-one now against Jahil. Savanovic. 30 seconds left to see if Lynchy's prediction does come true for that fifth man. Doesn't look like Pumas are setting up for it. Big switch in here for Fam. Fam one-on-one with Silas. Fam flicking in for Punzelli. Punzelli's shot blocked by the Wolves. No whistle been blown, but the ref and everyone else did signal. Birdell beats Brown, goes through the legs of Punzelli. Wolves just happy to keep it here. And both predictions have been incorrect. Young God, I do think your first prediction of 6-1 might still come true. Silas trying to flick through. Jahil, Punzelli, Jahil. Jahil gonna cut inside. Have the strike! Just off target once again. But a great strike nonetheless. Rama Elliott comes on for Fam as Pumas try to make their last effort here. Ball over the top for Savanovic was a great one. Cut back, an even better one. Lazaro, Savanovic, and back to Lazaro. Great goal there from Cockburn Wolves. Ball over the top was perfect. That is some goal by Wolves. I don't think Savanovic or Lazaro wanted to score, but they both kept passing to themselves until Lazaro was over the line. Fifth man still not coming out from Pumas. Jahil. Dribbles well down the line. Strikes across goal. Alexander! Blocked by Birdle with a great move by Jahil to drive down the line. And Alexander strike on target, but blocked by Birdle. Jahil. Ball whipped in across. Finds Jahil, but Jahil just off balance, lifts it too high. Maluga goes through for Savanovic. Savanovic loses that for Alexander. Alexander flicks! Strike by Brown, blocked by Savanovic once again. Alexander tries to go back to Brown, but not there. As Thorpe comes on. Long ball again for Lazaro. Brown goes for Alexander. Alexander drives in, has the shot. Keeper does pick up. Goes for Christie. Thorpe. Thorpe's ball into the stands. Strike by the ref. Best connection all night on the ball. Here's Elliott. Elliott tries to go back through the middle, but blocked by Thorpe. Elliott. Alexander. Jahil. Jahil dribbling still. Still going. And the tackle there. It does look. And it was a handball. Definitely. But I do not think it is a red card. I don't think that is a red card. I do not believe that would be a red card there, but the refs do have... I didn't see anything there, but we will get a look at the replay here. And Lazaro has to step in net here, as Carl Maluga does get sent off. Wolves not having another goalkeeper kit. Lazaro, we've seen some of him up top now. Let's see how he does in goal. Obviously, the shirt was not meant for Lazaro, but it's what we have on hand here. Jahil. Strike saved by Lazaro, but the second turned straight back in by Alexander. 3-1. And Lazaro was correct. They did concede straight away. The only prediction of the night that has been correct so far. Savanovic drives with the open space here. Loses out. 2-on-1. Jahil. Tackle by Christie. It's a great one with a lovely little nutmeg. Back heel for Silas. They tried to do the extra one, but it was brilliant. 40 seconds. Savanovic. Thorpe. Savanovic. Savanovic for Christie. Christie keeps going, wins it. Back for, and a ball straight through to the Pumas goalkeeper. 20 seconds left. Jahil. Ball through, Lazaro. For Silas, 10 seconds left. And the Wolves going fifth man. Ball makes it. Keeper's off his line. 2 seconds left. Alexander's shot dragged wide, and it will end here. 3-1 to Cockburn Wolves. Stay with us as we do have Furia taking on Condors in the final game of the night here at Perth Modern. But Jesse Lazaro picking up 2, and Ben Thorpe getting his goal, push them over the line to beat Perth Pumas.